Okay, babe. No whistling, please. Just start whistling immediately as I press record. Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Shar Styles Corals. Today, I'm going to show you how I style my curly hair. I mean, like, you guys weren't really asking me how I style my curly hair. You're asking me like to show you on different clients, but I'm just gonna show you how I style my curly hair. To style your hair, you really need to start on clean, freshly washed hair. To cleanse my hair, I use the Authentic Beauty Concept Glow Cleanser. And then for the conditioner, I use the Authentic Beauty Concept Glow Conditioner as well. The Glow definitely has the best scent in my opinion. And I just colored my hair, so it's perfect for that. After I washed and conditioned my hair, I put in the K18 Professional Molecular Hair Mask. With this mask, it's actually kind of cool. You can use it as a leave-in or as just a regular hair mask. I decided to use it as a leave-in, so what you do is you apply it into your hair, brush it through, and you leave it on for at least 4 minutes, and then you can wash it out. Or you leave it on for 4 minutes and then you can keep it in your hair and continue your styling process. My hair is pretty wet right now. When you're styling curly hair, I would say not soaking wet, but decently wet to the point where it's like kind of dripping, but like not like seeping down your face, like just got out of the shower type of wet, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. And by the way, we only have 45 minutes to do this style. So all of those people in my comments and all my clients that are talking about I don't have time in the morning, I don't have time in the morning. Well, it is 7:35 a.m., 7:36 a.m. right now, okay? We are gonna be done by 8 o'clock. When you're styling your hair, always have a spray bottle on hand so that if it does get dry at any point, you can just spray it down. I'm just gonna be putting in my first product, which is the Curl Fresh Definer by AG Care. And I'm gonna put in about, I would say, a loony size of product that you're gonna be putting in your hair, depending on how much hair you have. This is good quality product. You do not need a lot. I'm telling you, you do not need a lot. And the reason I feel like lots of you guys feel like you need a lot of product is because when you put it in, you just do this. You just put it in with your hands and then that's it. You need to brush through the product, y'all. You gotta brush it through. You gotta brush it through. Make sure it's evenly distributed. And once you do that, I can guarantee you'll feel like there's a lot of product in your hair. Now that I've brushed through my curl defining cream, I'm gonna go in with my gel and I'm gonna brush that through as well. I like to take about like maybe 4 or 5 pumps of gel for my whole head and then I'll brush that through. That's what 5 pumps of gel looks like, okay? And then I'm gonna kind of just like apply it like this. I'm gonna start trying to like smooth out my cuticle a little bit. Y'all seeing that? The curls are already curling, like we don't need to do too much, you know what I mean? Everything that we do from now on will be for definition and for volume. So we've got all of our products in that we want to use. So now we're gonna go into how I define my curls and create a little bit of volume before diffusing. I like to start by just taking U-shaped sections like this and just pinning up the rest of my hair. Now the sections do not have to be perfect. It doesn't matter. We're just taking sections to define our curl. Now I'm gonna take my Denman brush and I'm just gonna brush through the section like this normally. And then I'm gonna brush underneath and over like a rainbow. So when you brush it over like a rainbow, it creates a bump at your root for extra volume, which is what we're going for. So as you can see, I'm brushing from underneath the section and I'm just kind of going like this. And there we go.
Oh, brother!
Anyways, as you can see, we have some defined curls right there. That's exactly what we're going for. U-shaped section, hitting this up of the way. And you can kind of feel the section that you need to take a little bit. It's kind of tricky, but you'll get the hang of it. So I'm just gonna split this section into 2. And I wouldn't take too small of sections because we're gonna go through and separate our curls afterwards. So you see, you can kind of see the product on my hair a little bit. Perfect. And then we're gonna take the other side. Gorge. Okay. And then you literally just repeat those exact steps all the way up the top of your head. So now we have kind of like a horseshoe section going on. So now we have...
She was a fairy.
guys can see. But we're gonna be starting to take sections like going just straight up to the front because this is gonna give us volume. So, but if you wanna do a side part or a middle part, this is when you would do that. So if you wanna do a middle part, you're just gonna split it down the middle and then just take sections going down to the side. But I want more volume at the top here, so I'm gonna take sections just going straight across. Sections going backwards. Okay, I'm probably just gonna abandon the clip now. But as you can see, I'm still just taking sections going backwards, taking it like a rainbow. See that? And then just push. Now that we're at the front here where my bangs are, we're gonna start brushing those sections forward. This is just gonna, it's just gonna give us volume, guys. Okay, we're trying to aim for volume. So I'm just gonna split this section in two. See, 1, 2. Put this guy to the side. Now we're doing our bang area. If you, like I said, if you don't want this section, don't do it. Just split it down the middle. But this is what we're gonna do. Okay, and then this is our last section. See that? See that curl? That curl? So for my blow dry setting, I'm going to be using high fan, medium heat, and I'm going to be blow drying upside down. I find that it's best to blow dry upside down because it gives you the most volume, and then we're going to kind of switch directions along the way. If you like your hair to sit more flat, I would just blow dry sitting straight like this. Just like this. But I'm going to do it upside down. I just want to make a note that it is 7:53. So it's been 15 minutes. So the prep and the putting the products in and the defining the curls took me 15 minutes. So let's see how long it takes to get my hair 100% dry. Okay, it's pretty much dry. It probably looks the same as it did before I started diffusing, but it is crunchy, so that's a good sign. Now that all of the curls are dry, we are going to start separating them and fluffing them out. That's what's gonna kind of give us our volume. So now taking my Kerastase oil, Kerastase? Whatever. Ooh. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna take a pump of that. Rub it together in our hands. Make sure our hands are like super, super oily. And then where are those curls? We're just gonna like do that. And then we're gonna start like kind of separating them wherever they naturally separate. You don't wanna like create parts within the hair because that'll just create more frizz. So like you see with this one piece, this like chunk of hair here, it's like just clumped together. We're just gonna like separate that. See that? 1 curl, 2 curl. See, we just turned 1 curl into like 4 curls. So that's the point of separating the curls, okay? So we're just gonna continue doing that to the entire head. As you can see, the look is already starting to be created. So I'm just gonna shake out my roots with a pick. And then we're just gonna go in and diffuse some more. And then I'll show you guys how to stretch out your curls too, because nobody likes shrinkage, okay? I don't like shrinkage. Nobody likes shrinkage, all right? Oh, and you have to shake out your hair a lot. And then we can start blow drying it side to side. This is gonna add that extra volume. Okay, so our curls are basically almost done. but I'm gonna show you guys how I stretch out my curls. I'm gonna take off the diffuser head. So now we're just working with this guy. We're just gonna pull our curls and blow dry the root. So you wanna use a lot of tension when doing this step. Do you see that now, like compared to this side? Stretched, okay? Look at the difference. Oh my gosh, it literally like gave me an extra few inches. All right, y'all, we're pretty much done. Let me just cut my bangs real quick. Okay, I cut my bangs. This is basically the finished look. And you can see how my color looks curly. It looks phenomenal. And here's the back. Look at how voluminous and just like full of life this hair is giving. Like what? I did actually finish in 45 minutes. I started at 7:35 and I finished at 8:15. 5:35, 40 minutes. I did it in 40 minutes, actually, not even 45, 40 minutes. It's not a messy process. It's not a long process. You just have to know what you're doing, utilize the correct techniques, okay? And practice. Practice makes perfect. But anyways, I hope I could teach you something today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that, like, you know, you got some good tips from this. You know, I hope that you can like go home and like style your own hair with confidence, hopefully. But let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Follow my socials, YouTube and Instagram. Those are my main hubs. So follow me on Instagram. I'm always active on there, like daily, okay? I post on there daily, and I also am very active on my stories, so you can kind of take a sneak peek into what is happening with Shar Styles Curls when I'm not on YouTube. Please subscribe so you never miss a video from me, and I'll see you babes next week. Bye. I dropped 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you not enough, then it's gon' be some shit. But you can do what you